sheep. It has come to my attention that the heathen organization known as Dragonstar Wrestling has endeavored to silence the gospel. They have paid out the entity known as Twitch and cut into the heavenly hour that I provide on a weekly basis. I must ask you, my sheep, to pray for these entities that they be forgiven of their sins. If they persist in reducing the world of the Lord will bestow upon me the will to remove Dragonstar Wrestling from evil. This is the will of the Lord. Everyone bow your heads and pray to
Dragonstar Wrestling. Welcome back, everybody, to another action-packed episode. We are in front of the Disney Head record-breaking crowd out here in the middle of the Mojave Desert.
The quarter jump already told it's 110 in the shade. The positive note is I now get ice buckets loaded with sweet nectar of the gods. Shiner Box Brand IPA.
As usual, I am RG, and I'm here beside my broadcast colleague, Ina.
Word!
We are just 2 matches away from finding out who the 2 competitors for the World Championship will be. On one side, AR Price squares up against the Mex-American, both with their share of controversy in the main event tonight.
AR Price knows how to get to the Mex-American, but as crooked as the Mex-American has been, AR has been watching his back just in case.
The second matchup in the semifinals will happen in our second match for the evening, the Purple Pansy versus Adam Hammer.
The Rudy needs to be put in his place. Rudy's are the scum of the music scene. There's always someone capable of taking the place of another. Rudy will be put in his place tonight and get surpassed by a more suitable wrestler.
Later tonight, we get to see the debut of Big Daddy T and the return of King DDT.
Return? This will be King DDT's debut, RG. You're losing it again. You better get it together before... Too late, you're done. The gym's gonna sort this all out.
Seems as though GM Douglas Mitchell is on his way out here. We have no clue as to the reason why he is stepping out here tonight.
That is a load of shit, RG. You know that he's either out here to take care of all the stuff you've been saying about being from some other world, or it has to do with the Mex-American and AR Price tonight. I guess we'll find out here soon, huh?
As of late, certain individuals have made it a point to avoid stepping into the ring, making a joke of the Dragonstar Championship. Well, that's not happening. For tonight's main event, if AR Price pays off the Mex-American to throw the match, Price and the Mex-American will be fired. If the Mex-American does anything to jeopardize this match, the Mex-American will be fired. Have a good evening. Good to go with 10 pounds left. Now I'm ready to get even.
Well, it looks as though the rules have changed for tonight. The Mex-American and AR Price both have to compete in a legitimate match or be terminated from DSW. It seems rather one-sided, though.
One-sided? Really? AR hasn't attacked people from behind. The Mex-American puts a hit on people. For all we know, he's gonna change it up tonight. On a different subject. Why the hell did we cut to the Oh Yeah Kid getting out of the toilet? What was so important about that?
I really don't know, but we'll see what happens tonight as the evening presses on. Let's go to the ring. The following match is a singles competition match with a 10-minute time limit set for one fall. First approaching the ring, he is the All-American Gigolo. He is Thomas Thunder.
American Gigolo is a more suitable name. He is making a mockery of our nation's flag. I mean, the flag is touching his junk. How disrespectful is that? I hope his opponent rips him a new one.
Thomas Thunder, one of the few wrestlers here on DSW that, well, are quite contradictory to what their name says they are. Let's wish him luck, everybody.
I mean, I know we're supposed to stretch out these conversations we're making, but seriously, but we have this to work with? Pathetic.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, he is Big Daddy T. We were warned last week that Big Daddy T would make his debut, and here he is.
I'll say, he's got swag. I bet you have no clue what 305 stands for, RG.
A new show for WWE Network?
Jesus, RG. It's the area code for Miami. Big Daddy T is representing his hometown. You should respect the 305 if you want to stay alive, RG. Because word gets out, I hate to hear you were blasted in front of a Mickey D's.
That's the sound of the bell when we kick off the debut of Big Daddy T against
A poor excuse for humanity. Thomas
Thunder. Big Daddy T was a former street thug from the bad streets of Miami when he was set up by one of his own.
How the hell do you know that, RG?
It was in prison that he learned how to wrestle.
Wait, what? How the hell did he learn how to wrestle in prison?
There was someone there that was a former wrestler that had the warden set up a ring to give the inmates an outlet. After 5 years of training, Big Daddy T was released, but who would hire a person with a criminal background?
Dragon Star Wrestling, that's who.
That is right, Ina. Now, he's getting the opportunity to change his life by beginning his journey towards championship gold.
If I were him, I'd be out looking for the guy that set me up.
Oh, maybe he's over it.
Or maybe the guy that set him up is here on DSW and he plans to take out the garbage the way that the street handles it. You think about that, RG?
Big Daddy T throws him shoulder first right into the corner post. Big Daddy T with the upper hand right now. Slams his back right down hard on the mat. From behind, ooh, headbutt to the back of the neck.
He's being smart about this.
T, series of punches. Goes for the arm wringer. Oh, big club to the chest. Taking Thomas Thunder down, but Thunder's back up right again. Head toss takedown.
He's trying. I'll give him that.
Thunder hoping to get his first win here tonight. And the cover.
No, I don't think so.
No, shoulders up.
Told you, too quick.
From behind, Thomas Thunder turns him around. Thunder throws him to the ropes. Atomic drop, that'll hurt any guy.
He just shrugged it off.
Ooh.
That's a hard
Big
criminal
Daddy
right there.
just shook that off. And answered with a big backdrop. Thunder pushes him away. Crossover into the swinging neck DDT, neck breaker, excuse me.
Neck breaker.
But T shoves him off with quickness and agility. Thunder taking him down once again, but he runs right into a clothesline. Actually, it was in reverse. T. Ooh! Did you see the height on that, Ina?
Yep, I sure did. He's a big dude.
Punch to
You
the
do not want to
midsection.
fall from that height.
Followed by a ringer kicks to the face. Big chop. And it does not phase T.
Ow.
T just shoves him down.
Brick wall right there.
Kick to the leg. Slowing down the momentum of Thomas Thunder.
Representing the 305.
Spins him around. Uh-oh. The money clutch. He's got him in the money clutch. And he is down with the pin. 1, 2. And the shoulders up. Near fall there.
Ooh!
T punch to the midsection. He picks him up. He spins him
Ooh, what's
around.
this? Ooh!
Drive.
Ooh!
Kill ahead. He hits him with
Sure
the kill
did.
ahead. 1. How the hell is Thomas Thunder getting up after that?
I think he's too stupid to figure it out.
He's thrown hard right into the corner.
Ooh!
Knee lift to the face. He picks up
He's
Thunder.
attacking that head.
Thunder with the elbow to the face. You would think these two are complete polar opposites when it comes to wrestling and their
Opposites?
gimmick, I guess.
Opposites, really? I mean, you have a thug, and then you have a street sales guy. I guess.
Oh, pulls him back with a headbutt. He begins punching away at the head
I don't know why I said
of Thomas
sales
Thunder,
guy.
and he picks up Thunder.
I mean, that's
Thunder
what he is, a
fighting back.
gigolo.
Knee lift.
A
Oh,
male
he's caught.
gigolo.
He's tripped down. T again working on that leg.
So, like, being a
By
gigolo
working on the
is
leg,
legal.
he can slow down the momentum and as well keep him from
Oh,
kicking
everywhere
out.
except for Las Vegas.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Big suplex
You can see the back turn red.
from behind. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The money clutch once again. The
Woo!
money clutch. He's got it. And he
is
tosses
down.
him down. He goes for the cover. 1,
1,
2,
Two.
3.
and 3.
Big Daddy
Yep.
T secures the win here
I
on
knew it.
Dragon Star Wrestling. What a fantastic debut on the half of Big Daddy T, making it look so easy up against Thomas Thunder.
I told you that Thomas Blunder was not going to get the win. There was no way in hell that was going to happen. You get a hardcore criminal wrestling for 5 years. He's practically a pro. I just want to know who trained him. Some good stuff right here. Big Daddy T. Big name here on Dragon Star Wrestling. I can't wait to see what he's got coming in the future.
The following match is a semifinals DSW World Championship Tournament match scheduled for one fall. First, approaching the ring, he has toured with such bands as Van Halen and Aerosmith. He is Adam Hammer. What a win Hammer had against the Martian Rocker last week. The match could have gone either way, but Hammer is here now and ready to take another step closer to the championship match.
Archie, what proof do we have that he was an actual roadie for all those bands? Anyone can say that they did what he did, but what proof do we have? None. Just a t-shirt from a concession stand.
And his opponent, he is the self-proclaimed prettiest man on the roster. He is the Purple Pansy. So far of all the roster, the Purple Pansy is the only one to have won all his matches so far in the championship tournament. Regardless of anyone's opinion of him, he is clearly a top player to the DSW universe.
So he dresses like he has some sort of fashion sense. It's not against the law, is it? In today's day and age, I'm surprised there aren't more similar superstars to the Pansy. He's charismatic and knows how to talk on a mic, but like 90% of the WWE roster would talk like they're reading from an ad for diabetes with Wilford Brimley. My money is on the Pansy tonight. A true tribute to what professional wrestling was and should be today.
Wilford Brimley?
Yeah, you know, such movies as Cocoon, Cocoon 2, and I can't think of anything else that he's done that really matters.
This is the precursor to the vacant Dragon Star Championship, the Purple Pansy versus Adam Hammer. Well, neither AR Price nor the Mex American have won on their own ability. You might be right, but with the stipulations set for tonight's main event, there has to be a concise winner. That is pretty big in my book. Will either the Mex American or AR Price cheat their way to the unemployment line? The winner of this match will face the winner of this match. The winner of that match will go on to face the winner of this match. Pansy taking down Adam Hammer. Hammer back up. I would say that these two are pretty evenly matched when it comes to wrestling capability. Ooh! Pansy slams his head right up against the mat. Nice arm drag takedown by Adam Hammer. Hammer begins pummeling away on Purple Pansy's face. Picks up Pansy. Get to the midsection. Pansy. Oh, gets the knee lift to the midsection. And Pansy fights back. Punch to the face. Catches Hammer off guard, but Hammer catches him. Belly to belly suplex, taking him straight down to the mat. Hammer begins pummeling away again to the face of the Purple Pansy. He picks up Pansy. Pansy goes behind. Head toss takedown. And again, he begins punching away. He is trying to bust him wide open. And there he goes again. How long will it take before the ref decides to stop the match? Uh-oh. Reversed. Series of elbow drops by the Purple Pansy. Pansy scoop slam. Takes him down. Oh! Raking the face with the foot. He picks up Hammer. Arm wringer. Oh, knee lift once again by Hammer. Hammer. Oh, the crossover DDT. Taken down the Purple Pansy. Pansy trying to get back into this match. He gets back up to his feet. Oh, again, crossover DDT. Man, Adam Hammer is doing a lot of damage to Purple Pansy's head. Big clothesline. Takes him down. This could be all over. In the pin. 1, 2. And the kick out once again. Reversal. Nice drop toe hold. Pansy, you can see he's moving a little slower than normal. Sidewalk slam by Adam Hammer. Hammer rolls him. Oh, Submission hold. He's got it locked in. Will the Pansy tap? He has taken a lot of damage. So far, Adam Hammer has been the only one to put so much pain on the Purple Pansy. Is this Adam Hammer's night? Will he go on to the championship match? Oh! He takes him down. He calls it the Hammer Falls. He drags him to the center of the ring and he covers. This could be it. 1, 2. Wait, this is Dark Renegade. What's he doing out here?
Hammer's completely turned around. He sees him. He's calling him in. Hammer needs to turn around.
Oh no, Pansy
too
with the
late.
low blow.
It's too
Oh
late.
no.
The family
This does not
jewels.
look good for Adam Hammer. He picks up Hammer with the Pansy
Yeah.
puller. Oh, the Pansy pull.
He's
This
gonna
could be all
talking at
over
a higher
here,
octave.
folks. He rolls him over. 1, 2, and 3. The Purple Pansy wins the match.
Just as I thought. Knew it the whole time.
Thanks to a distraction by the Dark Renegade, the Purple Pansy goes on to the tournament. To
Nope.
the championship tournament.
Nope.
Dang it, I can't say it right. He goes on to the championship match.
There you go. Good boy. But as I said earlier tonight, the Purple Pansy had this match won, regardless of whether the Dark Renegade came to ringside or showed up whatsoever. It had no bearings on the fact that the Purple Pansy was going to win this match.
The following match is a men's singles match scheduled for one fall. First approaching the ring from the east side of Los Angeles, California, he is El Coyote. Coyote was one of the first to be removed from the DSW tournament no more than 2 weeks ago.
Yes, but he also ended up $10,000 richer. That's more than most independent wrestlers make in a night. If you ask me, it was smart. You can recover from losing a match down the line. It's not every day you are just given 10 grand to just leave your match. He might be a cholo, but he knows good business.
And his opponent, he is the one, the only King DDT. He has arrived here finally to Dragon Star Wrestling. We've only seen the teaser image last week, but this week the King has arrived. King DDT is said to be a highly wanted wrestler in the independent scene. Unfortunate for them, he is now a member of Dragon Star Wrestling.
He's a self-proclaimed king. We have no proof that he is actually a king. Simply calling yourself king doesn't make it so. I can't wait until Coyote exposes this phony for what he really is and send him back to the land of make-believe with Mr. Rogers and his little puppet. But instead of a hand going up his ass, it's gonna be a size 10 Converse, courtesy of El Coyote.
The bell rings and we kick off the match. El Coyote, after receiving a $10,000 paycheck from AR Price, finds himself in a situation where he can jumpstart his career here tonight.
El Coyote is another wrestler that has street smarts. Often is much smarter than book smarts. He learned how to bargain, communicate, and eliminate the competition. He's an entrepreneur.
But what everyone has been talking about,
Everyone, I haven't.
King DDT, the newcomer in his debut match tonight. He has trained under such historic wrestlers as Double A, Arn Anderson, Jake the Snake Roberts, and even Raven.
It is quite impressive, but we have yet to see him do anything that actually shows he is worthy of being called king. He will not only have to prove to me, but to the world, that he is a true king of DDTs.
Well, I don't know. I didn't know this, King DDT, as you say, but this King DDT is highly trained technical wrestler. With the training he has gone through, he is capable of becoming a huge threat here to the DSW universe.
Again, that is only speculative. It's only suspicion. But, we'll see. We'll see what he has to show us. Coyote with a drop kick.
Ooh, he slams him down from the corner. And another drop kick. Textbook maneuver, but he seems to be the best in drop kicks in the DSW universe.
So far, anyways.
Russian leg sweep, and his neck almost hits the back of the rope, the mid rope. Missing with that drop kick. Arm and shoulder tie up.
Collar and elbow.
Collar and elbow, excuse me.
There you go.
DDT with the Russian leg sweep of his own. We can stop it away from his big kick to the face.
Just hit jerk back.
Coyote.
Ooh,
And
two!
again, that's two. And he hits him with the elbow, but big boot sends him down. And he gets him again.
There you go,
fighting
Coyote. Fight
back.
back.
What do you suppose Coyote bought with the 10 grand that AR Price paid him?
A new button-up shirt? I would think Converse, because Converse ain't cheap. Whatever it was, I bet he spent it already.
That is possible. For those that are unaware, El Coyote got his name from his street gang in the heart of East LA. No one in his gang went by their true name. It was early last year when DSW started scouting around for potential wrestlers for the show. Uh-oh. Going for the pin here.
Hurt.
One. Only one count. Anyways,
Wait.
uh-oh. He's setting up for something here. Knee to the midsection. Get him up. Oh! The reverse DDT. But did you see how he landed straight on the crown of his head? Two.
Yeah.
I don't know how the
That was
hell he
pretty
managed to
bad.
kick out of that one. But Coyote is resilient. Speaking of which, Coyote wasn't scouted, but he was a walk-on. The CEO liked him so much, he was offered the job. El Coyote said, and I quote, "I'm only here for the money. The rest of it can kiss ass."
I have nothing against the guy. He has a winning attitude and shows spunk. But Spunk never won anyone a championship title. I like that little accent you threw there, RG. Very stereotype. Damn it, I'm at a loss of words here tonight. That was very prejudiced, very racist of you, RG.
That is far what I'm trying to do, but King DDT is getting his debut opportunity, and so far he seems competent in the ring. What do you think, Ina?
It's one thing to know what you're doing in the ring, but being a professional wrestler requires more than just moves. You need good mic skills. You need to know how to manipulate the crowd. Debut matches are great, but the true test will come. His first test is beating El Coyote. If you ask me, the Oh Yeah Kid should be the minimum height stick. If you can't beat the Oh Yeah Kid, you can just pack your bags. You have no business being here.
Here he goes again. The double arm hook DDT. He is down and he goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. King DDT pulls off his first win here on Dragon Star Wrestling. What a fantastic display by King DDT. Doing his trainers proud. Arn Anderson. Who did I name again?
Yeah, whatever, RG. I mean, he got lucky. This is his first match. It really means nothing. I mean, he got in a few moves, and he did it in a good amount of time. I mean, but it's still not enough to show that he is worthy of championship greatness yet. He has a lot to learn here on Dragon Star Wrestling.
The following match is a men's singles competition match with a 10-minute time limit. First approaching the ring, he hails from the underworld. He is the Dark Renegade. Earlier, we witnessed the Dark Renegade interfere in Adam Hammer's tournament opportunity, ending his championship hopes. It makes you wonder if Hammer is lurking around somewhere waiting for his moment to strike back.
All Renegade did was show up. Renegade didn't lay a hand on Hammer, and you know it. It's Hammer's own fault for not paying attention to the Purple Panzer. That is what he gets for taking his eye off the prize. Hammer has only himself to blame. Props go to the Dark Renegade. I was skeptical about him at first, but I'm starting to like him. He's strong and sinister. I was gonna say the word maniacal, but I think that word is a downgrade from what Renegade really is. A heartless bastard, and I enjoy watching his matches.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring shortly after downing a case of Bud Light, he is Red. No Dragonites, that is his name. And what an anticlimactic match Red had last week, ending with a roll-up.
It just goes to show Red is not championship material. He was taken to school by the best and will sadly have to reclimb the ladder just to get another opportunity. If he can't get off the booze, I don't see Red's future being very bright. Will he win this match? Maybe not if he downed a six-pack right before this match. He needs to be on his A game if he's going to beat the Dark Renegade. And I don't foresee that happening.
Here we go, ref calls for the bell. We start off the Dark Renegade versus Red. After this, we have the match, which is the main event, AR Price versus the Mex-American, where it is possible that one or both could possibly lose their jobs. If you Dragonites are wondering, the wins and losses of each superstar has been maintained. In which case, after the first pay-per-view is over and done, the roster rankings will take place, letting you know where each superstar stands in the rankings. Then it's basically a rankings game.
You can't make it to the top if you don't win. Plain and simple. Not like WWE where losers get title shots at the next pay-per-view.
You've been cutting into the WWE a lot lately.
Well, someone has to. Right now, it's the flagship brand of wrestling, and it's going down in flames. Sinking in the middle of the ocean, and all the writers and executives are throwing more wood on the fire and hoping the fire goes out on its own.
I suppose quite a few people would agree with you.
Ooh, you went for a
based
ride
off
there.
The what is it? The ratings that they're getting. I mean, they were getting like 4 million viewers, and now they're just dwindling down, especially after WrestleMania.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh.
pathetic.
Big head smash down to the mat. Dark Renegade now in control of this match, punching away at Red. Ooh, big punch takes Red off his feet.
Yep, it rocked him a little bit.
But Red, with the reversal, hits him with the elbow,
A little bit of that liquid power.
picks him up. Oh, blocked. Goes around back. Red reverses. He
Well, this
elbows
is kinda
himself
senseless.
out of the maneuver. Oh, big
Shades of
bulldog.
Cody Rhodes.
Elbow driven down like a
And
hammer
Greg the Hammer
into
Valentine.
the small of the back. But there's Renegade once again with the reversal. A takedown.
I think he did the flip himself.
He caught him. Oh, big takedown. Red finally coming around. He goes for the cover. Only one
Yep,
count.
not enough.
Punch to the midsection. Oh, he is caught and tripped down. Oh, Adam Hammer from behind.
What's he doing out
Oh, he attacks and assaults the
This is
Dark
messed
Renegade. The ref called for the bell, and Adam Hammer continues on the assault.
Hammer has no business being out here.
This is payback for earlier.
Douglas should fire him. Put your hands down.
The following match is a singles match with a 10-minute time limit and is the main event of the evening. First approaching the ring, he is the world's richest man. He is A.R. Price. So our GM Douglas Mitchell has put the stipulation that to AR that he cannot pay off the Mex-American or AR gets fired.
Don't forget, AR will be the only one fired. Price has only displayed the ability to buy people off. Price deserves better than that. He's a top 1%er. Treat him with some respect, RG. Besides, AR doesn't need to pay off the Mex-American because he is top class. AR will easily win this match and move on to the World Championship title match at Ashes to Ashes.
And his opponent, he is the icon of the Mex-American community. He is the Mex-American. If he does, this will be the first match the Mex-American would have wrestled in to its entirety. If he has someone interfere in this match or is disqualified, the Mex-American will be fired from DSW. In my opinion, this is a lose-lose situation.
Your opinion has no weight. The Mex-American might try and get out of this match. I think this is the last night we see the Mex-American on a DSW stage. He's been caught red-handed by the GM. Say goodbye to your false icon, people.
Referee signals for the bell, and we kick off the main event, which comes equipped with stipulations that if AR pays off the Mex-American, he is fired, and if the Mex-American gets disqualified or causes disqualification, he is fired.
There is nothing trustworthy about the Mex-American.
Why do you say that?
What kind of people wear masks? Crooks? Bank robbers? That's who. He's hiding something, and I can't trust a person whose face I can't see. He's a cheat. He's going to cheat. And he will always be a cheat.
Well, so far this has been AR Price's match. And it's the Oh Yeah Kid. What's he doing here? He's hitting him with a steel pipe.
Stop right there. That's enough. Next week, 6 names will be drawn. Those 6 will compete in a battle royale. The winner will go on to face the Purple Pansy.
Well, that resolves that. Good night, everybody.
And one more thing. As of right now, the Mex-American, you're fired. Have a good evening, everyone.
OIK managed to get the Mex-American fired.
I knew Mex was a cheat.
Damn you, Oh Yeah Kid. Damn you.
Good night, everybody.